Welcome to Moana's Meadow Report. Today is August 31st, 2018. It is Friday, and no luck whatsoever on having a no-spend day for the last day of the month of August for my goal of at least one day a week. No, month. I'm not that sophisticated. One day a month with a no-spend day. So that was a bummer, but it's okay. We still had to get more Sody Pops for that good deal that was going on with all Pepsi and Coke products. I'm still counting down till we get paid. And this is Darkness. She's exhausted and she's like not even interested. She's like, no, I'll go ahead and turn my back on you. Let's see. Today, I wasn't able to go into work. I had a panic attack, which I didn't even know that I could have one of those. So that was like very interesting, and I was like, nope, I gotta take it easy today, or as easy as one could take a day off. And at first I was worrying because I was like, oh my gosh, they're gonna hate me that I use my sick time. And then I was like, no, they're cool with it. And then I was like, oh no, I won't get paid for that day. And I was like, oh yeah, but I used my sick time, so I will get paid for that day. And then I just said to myself, okay, I need to make sure to stay calm enough that tomorrow, when it's time to go to work, because I do want to work, that I'm feeling well. And mainly it was just like constricted, like it was almost like I wasn't breathing. And then maybe like a ton of weight on my chest or something. And then it felt like there was this weird spasmy shooting pain down my arm. So that was a bit concerning. It's just strange because I want to figure out if that means I'm like too amped up on something, like if I'm too hyper focused on the Dave Ramsey program, or if I'm too in my head about anything, thinking about anything. I feel like it's okay that that happened, and it's really good and nice that because it happened, I was able to utilize a sick day. And let's see. It just felt like a really, really, really long day. Because I was trying to not overthink things, and then I was trying to like secretly start thinking about things, and then going, uh-oh, put on the brakes because you might feel that pain in your arm again. And excuse me, before I called in, I felt that pain like shooting through my arm. Maybe it felt like 5 or 6 different occasions. And so I had to just be like, okay, breathe. Because I like Tony Robbins stuff, and he'll be like, does this person, someone that's not doing well in getting clients or what have you, do you think, what's his body language look like? Is he slumped over or is he sitting up straight? And then, they'd be like, slumped over. And they'd be like, is he taking deep breaths or is he breathing shallow? And they'd be like, shallow. So sometimes I just have to stop and ask myself, oh wait, am I breathing shallow? And I'm trying to figure out if that was what it was. So then once I'd said, okay, I'm going to call in, I'm going to learn how to self-soothe, or at least attempt to self-soothe, then I won't feel those pains anymore. So I didn't feel those pains. And then all of a sudden, about an hour ago, I felt that pain in my arm again. So I had to be like, stop and think, wait, was I thinking about something like that could get me in fear or lack or scarcity? So I couldn't quite figure it out, but at least there's always tomorrow, and I'll work on not feeling those pains tomorrow, and just, like, in my head I'm like, just be productive, but then I'm like, wait, don't say that, because then that might put undue stress on me. But it's like my number one goal is to always be productive, and right now my number two goal, well, number 1B goal is to be mindful with my money and get my emergency fund taken care of. And it's going to be interesting because I accidentally / intentionally signed up for newsletters for Fire Mountain Gems because I love making jewelry, and I just hadn't been doing it. And now I'm just like, wait, but I love doing it. So I need to get one of those free catalogs so I could start looking into making jewelry, because the catalog's quite a bit cheaper than going to a jewelry, like a bead store. And then I subscribed to this other cute little website called Baby Boy Bakery, and that was just Ellen DeGeneres had her on, talking about how this company, Baby Boy Bakery, was created, or why. And then I was like, okay, well, I'll just sign up to her newsletter. And then sometimes I forget that I have her emails coming through. And then I see the email and it'll say something like, Labor Day special, $5 for this cute little baking kit. I'm like, oh no. So I'm just like, well, the Labor Day special ends on the 3rd, and I don't get paid till like the 6th or the 7th, so maybe that's a good thing. That way I won't spend that money. So, and then I was just going through the list of things of saying, well, what's more important than getting the cute little Baby Boy Bakery kit? And I was like, okay, well, it's more important that we pay off this particular bill. And then from there, it's more important that we have gas money. So I'm wondering if maybe me wanting something and then me immediately thereafter trying to tell myself why I can't have it, maybe that was adding to stress. I have no clue. But the best of luck to you on doing whatever it is you wish to do. If that involves Dave Ramsey's program, then excellent. If not, then hopefully you'll find something that you're passionate about and you intend on doing it. Or just not passionate, something you just been putting off and you want to get that done. And the best of luck to you. Stay stress-free, stay meowsing, and meow.